It's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and this ice out here, it's like a skating rink. So folks, here we are 24 hours later, and this Snow Joe ice melt for pets did a wonderful job. Folks, welcome back. So today we're going to take a look here at this Snow Joe. This is a pet safer de-icer for different surfaces, concrete usually, asphalt, whatever. And in this video, we will go ahead and go over some of the attributes with this, what's in it and all that, a few tips for applying it, and then we will go out, actually put it down, and then we'll come back a day or two later to wrap up the video and look and see at what it managed to do and how it all worked out in the end. So with this, the whole thing is that there's a lot of different de-icers out there that use sodium chloride, of course, and you know, it's effective. But of course, with pets and their paws being exposed and everything, and usually winter weather is drier regardless, their paws can dry out pretty bad, and then they kind of run into issues where they end up licking their paws all the time and all that stuff. And this year especially, I've got a really bad ice problem. I'll flip this over here. And I had one of my dogs earlier this year slip on ice and do their ACL. So that was not a good thing. So I've been really taking it even more seriously now with trying to keep that ice minimized as much as I can, especially as bad as the weather's been this year. So with this, what it has in it is calcium magnesium acetate. So instead of a lot of sodium chloride, there may be sodium chloride in this. But the main kind of blend with this is calcium magnesium acetate, or they call it CMA. It's a known anti-corrosion agent that is safer for metal, older than 1 year quality concrete and other surfaces. Also, they mention it's safe to handle. Now, I usually wear nitrile gloves anytime I handle any de-icer or pretty much anything anyways, just to keep it off my hands, but they say it is safe. So it's not going to dry out or irritate the skin, and can be dispensed without using protective clothing. And then also too, you don't have to use a huge amount of it. So they make a big point of that here, that you don't have to go and throw huge tons of this stuff down. Basically kind of spread it out nice and even and let it do its thing. It says also the crystals will last a bit longer than the regular salt crystals. And they're also colored a little bit green, blue, whatever, so that you can kind of see where they've been put down as well. And then it has a few more tips here in terms of dealing with snow, just some common sense stuff, and then also too a little bit more about concrete as well. So there's some other tips here that I would read if you're not familiar with using this stuff. So let's go ahead and put some down outside on some nasty ice and see what we get over a period of time.
It goes on pretty easy.
It's like 10 degrees Fahrenheit and it's already working. I just put it down like 2 minutes ago and it's already starting to break up the ice a bit, so that's good. So folks, here we are 24 hours later, and this Snow Joe ice melt for pets did a wonderful job. And one of the things that I really like about it is that it also, not only in the bag are there a lot of smaller crystals, but also larger crystals. So for instance, like right there, some of these right here are still some bigger chunks. So I like that because if the ice starts to reform or whatever, you still got a bit of it there to help mitigate that. And the other thing, even though it's like 10 degrees right now, I was able to, because all this kind of melted up and it kind of bored some holes in the ice, I was able to come in here with the ice chopper and start chopping it up a bit so I can get the sidewalk clear. I had no chance of that yesterday because it was basically skating rink ice and there was no way to cut through it. So anyways, and also You can still see a lot of the crystals there. I didn't think I put down a huge amount, but I think even next time I could even use less and I'll still be good. So pretty happy with it. Anyways, folks, definitely check this out for your pets. I really like it a lot. Did a great job on the ice here, breaking it all up so I can chop it up and scrape it off the sidewalk, and super happy with it. Even in the very cold temperatures right now, I'm standing out here. I think the wind chill is close to 0, and yeah, it ended up working good. So super happy with it, folks. Definitely check it out, and y'all have a good day. It's just allowing me to chop all that up. Now it's going to be an easy day just to get all this off the sidewalk, even though it's 10 degrees outside.